got this now. Come on over. I'll take off my little jacket. It's cool here this morning. So we'll take your inhale to just start with your hands on your legs and roll your back a little bit right and left. Move your ankles and then move them the other way. And you're just getting a little bit of movement in your back. And we'll take the feet down on the floor and curl the spine up, and you're going to curl the spine down. So wake up the back, exhale, and inhale. And exhale, curl up, and inhale. And up, and down. And up, and down. And up, and down, and then take your hands towards your feet. Now, happy baby, you're going to start waking up your hamstrings in your back, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, take one leg up, and you can lift your shoulder blades off the mat, or you can take your hands behind your head and hold the head a bit. Start waking up the hamstrings with single straight leg stretch. As you get warmer, you can even pull your toes back, and it'll make it a more of a hamstring stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rest your head, pull your legs in. Take one hand to each knee and stir the pot. You can stir your knees the other way. And then we're going to hug the right leg in while we take the left leg out. And then hug the left leg in while we take the right leg out. Now, if you would like to add on, lift up and stretch one leg out. And you can also modify with the hands behind your head. Or you can make it more of the hug. 4, 3, 2. Now take your head down, hands to the inner feet or ankles. Let the knees go wide, and you can rock here as well. It's a little inner thigh stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. Now when you're ready, we're going to add a rotation. So let your fingertips come behind your head. Rotate, right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee, right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee. And you can add on the toes pulling back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now let your right ankle go to your left thigh. Reach your hands through the window, and you're going to feel your outer hip stretch. Your neck can soften. And while we're here, we're going to add on a few ankle rolls. And then go the other way. And then a point and a flex. And then try the other side, ankle to thigh. Reach your hands through the window. You are also welcome to move your ankles. And we'll take 5 and 4. Good. And 3 and 2. And take another inhale. And then as you're ready, exhale both thighs in, and you're hugging your legs in towards your belly. And then if you'd like to take a big stretch out, this is double leg stretch, and then you hug. If you do it again with the head down, it's a modified. If you want to make it a little harder, lift up your shoulder blades and then stretch out and then hug and inhale and exhale, and try to come up enough that you can look in between your thighs so your neck is safe, like you have a pomegranate. They grow around here, and so do apricots. So you can put imaginary fruit underneath your chin. So 3 more. 2. Now on the 1, we're going to take your left leg long. Take the right knee across. You can take your right arm into some circles, 3 or 5. Let me get away from the wall. 3 or 5. And then on the 3rd one or so, you can leave your arm out and feel the palm face the sky. Feel your hip and your shoulder and your chest. We'll take another inhale and let your right leg long and take your left knee down, twist. Now your left arm can draw some circles. Take your left arm out. And we'll take another inhale. And then as you're ready, gently come back up. Pull both legs in, and you can move your ankles and move your toes. And then we're going to lift both thighs up towards the sky. Your hands can be down for just a moment. So this is double leg lower. You can flex and you can point. And that may be enough. If you would like to add on, take your fingertips behind your head, lift your shoulders, and then add on your legs, and your ribs stay down. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the 1, let your feet go down wider than your typical bridge. Let your inner right knee drop. Pick up your left ankle and place it on top. Now your arms can go up like a Y or a T. Good. And yeah, and relax through the hip, relax through the waist, relax through the lower back. Now gently come up with your feet wide again and drop your inner knee, pick up your right ankle and place it on top, and good. Breathe low in the belly. Yep. Nice. G. 5, 4, 3, 2. Take another inhale. And then as you're ready, exhale up. And then you can take both legs in for a moment and then add a bicycle ride. So as you're here, you can leave your head down and just bicycle your legs. If you want it harder, bicycle further away. If you'd like it harder, bicycle up and towards your pelvis, and then you can even add your arms beside you. To make that harder, you can cross your arms and up and up. And how about 3 more? Good. And how about 2 more? And 1 more. Now while you're here, take the feet soles together. If you need a sip, grab a sip. Your feet soles together and take a bound angle. This is also a place where you can add your big toe spread, or if your toes are tight, you can open them up. I've got my correct toes in, but you can also just take your hands in there and your fingers in there. Your inner thighs are releasing, your pelvic floor is relaxing. Good, your neck is relaxing, that's great, G. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and take another inhale. And then when you're ready, gently come up and you can put your feet on the floor. This is the reverse table. Your fingertips can be behind you and you can lift up your hips. Stretch your shoulders, stretch through the front body, but still look down so that you're like maybe towards your knees so that you're not hurting your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Now as you exhale, you can let your fanny down, take the fingers and interlace them, and then move the hands. And then go the other way. Nice. And then while we're here, take the fingertips low, drop the shoulders. Good. A lot of you emailed me and said you liked the hands. I'm so glad. They do so much for us and they don't get a lot of attention usually. Now let the other hand come out and then take your other hand and pull the fingers down. Relax your neck. You can just make sure you're not accidentally adding, good Michelle, you're not accidentally adding on tension. The hand is, or the elbow is soft on the hand that you're stretching. The shoulder is soft on the hand that you're stretching. Nice. Now you can either stay here, or if you can take a little bit more, the foot can go where the thigh meets the calf. And depending on your floor, make sure this ankle is comfortable too. So I've got carpet and I've got a mat, but if you're on a wooden floor, you can double up your mat. You want your bones comfortable. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to come forward. It may not be much. You might decide you want to see if the right or the left side's a little tight. You may go all the way down to the floor, good Betty. So just, explore. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, Now, when you're ready, you can slowly come up. The other leg is going to come. So let's say you're either crisscross applesauce left foot, or your left foot can be where your thigh is, meaning your calf. Take an inhale and exhale down. Now you could do a little rock and roll right and left, kind of like you're playing the harmonica, or you could just sort of ease down. Yeah. So you might feel your low back there, you might feel your hip. Jean, can you hear me? Oh, she's got something going on. Keep going. Let me grab my phone and just make sure Jean's okay. So keep going. Good, Betty. Looks like your hips have opened up. Now take another inhale. And then when you're ready, come up and take your hands and your knees on the floor, and we're going to roll the back and then lift the sternum, lift the tailbone, and then roll and lift. And roll. Good, and lift. Inhale and exhale, and then draw a circle with your pelvis. And then go the other way. And then pull your toes under and stretch backwards. Now you're going to feel your foot gets a stretch. Both feet get a good stretch. Heels are straight up. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, and then we're going to come back into a downward dog. Press your heels, and if you want to walk one and then the other, you'll feel your calves more. Neck is soft. Press your heels down. You can even try to lift the toes. And take 3 more. 2. Inhale. And as you exhale, shift forward. And we're going to lower until our belly is on the floor. Now once you're here, you can place your hands more in front of you. Peel up your ribs one at a time. Find a place that feels like a comfortable swan. Shoulder blades are down the back. Now add the breath. Sending it high. Your neck can move or wiggle or shake, anything you need. Lower yourself, let your hands come beside your pelvis or interlace them at the low back and lift everything up. And then lower and switch your hands and go up again. Bend the knees, hold on to your feet or ankles and go up again. Good. That looks great, guys. And then lower. Now push back into a child pose. This time with your child pose, walk your fingertips over to one side until you feel your back stretch. Walk to the other side till you feel the back stretch. Oh, and you might feel like me all of a sudden, one side you notice is tighter than the other. And then walk it back. If you need to sit, we're going to go into down dog. But you can take a sip and then downward facing dog, heels pressed. You can put your left foot on your right heel. Put your other foot down and your foot pushes on your heel. And both heels pressed. And then let your shins down and take a frog posture. Big toes towards each other. Your hands can be your pillow. Your knees are going to be wide. You got it, Catherine. You might go wider in your knees though. And if it doesn't serve you, you can always do bound angle. Yep. And rest your head, rest your neck. And when you're ready, you can gently come back up and walk your shins underneath. Take a downward facing dog, walk it out. Right and left, right and left. Neck is soft. If you'd like to add on, you can do either cat-cow or lift your heels, articulate through your lower back, then your middle back, then your upper back, and do an up dog. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, tuck your chin, push up through your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, and then drop back through your heels. Lift your heels, articulate through your lower, middle, upper back. And tuck through your chin. Middle back, upper back, middle back, lower back. And then again, heel, lower back, middle back, upper back. Tuck through your chin, upper back, middle back, lower back. And then you can lift up your right leg towards the sky, three-legged dog, and you can take pigeon. If you would prefer to take a lying down figure four, you can do that as well. You want to make sure you listen to your body. And there you go. That's it. Good, Betty. Your leg walks back. Your inhale is open. Your chest is open. You're welcome to exhale, go over your leg. Your hands can be a pillow. You can stretch them out. Just find a comfortable place. Your back leg can sometimes go back further. We're going to take another inhale. And as you exhale, walk back up. Curl your toes. Press back, downward dog. Lift the other leg. Exhale, take that thigh forward. Heart lifts. Beautiful. Shoulder blades are down. Remember, your backup plan or your modification is that you can lie down and do the figure four if you'd like. Looks great, Michelle. Good. We're going to take another inhale. And then it's like you're trying to lay your spine really long as you go down. Rest your head, make sure your neck is comfortable. And then as you're ready, you can gently come back up, heartless, breathing in. On your exhale, curl your back toes and spread out your hands and push yourself into a downward dog. Walk it out, neck is soft. You can release any tension here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you can come up to your hands and take a squat. If the squat doesn't serve you, you can also do a happy baby, which is very similar. This is a great chance to grab a drink. So feet wide enough that your booty goes right down the middle. I like to add the palms together and then they lower. If you'd like to add that, good. Once you know where it is, if it hurts your neck to look up at the screen, just gently tilt the chin down. So you might feel lower legs, you might feel the hands, the underside of the forearms, the low back. So there's a lot going on. You're letting, the bones are also in a bone rhythm where there's openness. So this is an open bone rhythm. We'll take 5, 4, 3, 2, and let one leg down. So it's going to be like you're in a single-footed squat. Now the belly is going to lean on that one thigh. You got it. And rest your chin. Yep, rest your chin after you got it. 10. When you're ready, switch that leg. The other leg's now going to be beside your shin. Lean forward until you feel the lower leg. And then both shins come down. So holding here, that is a stretch for 3 quads. If that doesn't serve you, you can lie on your back and do happy baby. If you lift up a shin, that's a shin stretch. Yep, Catherine, I might take happy baby. There you go. Awesome. And this is a shin stretch and the top of the foot or ankle. Good. And then the other. Lower that down. Now when you're ready, you can also do this on your back or you can do it seated. Stretch out both legs. You can grab a sip too. And this is inner thigh stretch. So you can be lying down and put your legs out, or you can sit down and do this. You can soften your neck and go forward. Yes, really good. A gentle toe pull back like you're doing, Catherine, is going to add more stretch. If it's too much, just soften. You can either stay here or you can go to a leg and lift up an arm and go up and over, a lateral flexion, still leading your legs in this inner thigh stretch. And you might also head to the other side with your arm up and reach. And then you might go right down the middle. Good man. Exhale forward. Good. Neck is soft. Now when you're ready, you can slowly come back up, and we're going to take a double triangle, which is also called mermaid. So in this case, the left knee bent and the left foot's on the thigh. The right arm goes to the opposite knee. The inhale goes up and over. This is lateral flexion. There's so many good things it's getting. The shoulders, the back, the intercostals. Yep, any kind of movement you need. Catherine, this is subtle, but see if what feels better for your knee. That top foot here, see if it feels better like this or underneath you, that foot. You know what I mean? So right now your foot's like that at 90 degrees, and you can see if it feels better when it's on the floor flat. Just experiment, yeah. Mm-hmm. Take this top hand that's in the air and let it go behind you and rotate so you're looking over your shoulder. Now you can head to the floor like you're trying to put your sternum down. Stretch out your top leg. And switch your legs, take it to the other side. So you've got the double triangles. In this case, your right foot's on your left thigh and your right knee's bent. Your left arm goes to your right thigh or knee. Your right arm goes up. And breathe, rotate, move. We'll take that inhale, and on the exhale, the hand that's in the air is going behind you, and you can look over your shoulder, upper back rotation. You inhale and lengthen, and you exhale and you rotate. And if you want to go down, that's it, Pam. Go on down. Forearms down, top leg might stretch. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently come back up. Both legs can come in front. We're going to take an inhale to go up with your arms. It's almost like someone's pulling your spine out of your pelvis, and then exhale forward. Relax your neck. You can pull your toes back if they reach. Don't worry if they don't. Might wiggle a little. Now when you're ready, you can slowly sequence your spine back up, and you can use your abs to go down. Let your exhale pull your belly in. You can take whatever you need. A full body stretch with ankle rolls and finger rolls and shifting feels good. Big yawn will help come into your parasympathetic system. Flop out any tension and just take a moment to get the mind out of the way. It tends to be occupied with the past or the future. And we're just appreciative of all it does, but we're going to get it out of the way for a moment. And let your brain go to your feelings. Feel the breath go into your nose. Feel the breath expand the belly. Take an even fuller inhale. Slowly waken your fingers and your toes and make your way up towards a seated position facing the front of the room. Lift up through your spine and take a moment to settle into an even state of being so you don't have to work hard to sit. Gently drop an ear to the shoulder. Head diagonally. Chin to chest. Diagonal on the other side. Ear to shoulder. Neutral and then look right. Neutral, and your eyes could be closed, and then your left. And then find ease in the middle and just take a few more breaths. Two more. Inhale, expand as many parts of your lungs as you can, all the cells getting fresh new breath. Set an intention for the next couple hours of our day just to tap into your cell's intuition. They have an ability to help navigate us towards higher health, so we're going to listen to what they say to give us signals of if we need more water, more protein, more sunshine. So just notice they're giving you cells all day, all the time, giving you signals of how to operate in higher states of health. Whenever you're ready, you can come back into the room. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. I hope you feel amazing. We did a little more lying down seated stretches. Yeah, I liked it too. Thank you. Bye, guys.